Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Like I'm really upset. I know we won this game, but it was a very embarrassing and painful game to watch. Like I don't know what is wrong with these Manchester United players. I don't know what it is we have to do for these guys to understand that they pay them big bucks of money to perform on this pitch. Ineos are trying to raise prices on tickets for people to go watch a rubbish like that. That first half was total abysmal performance from this team. Like you can actually, like every fan that was on that team today was booing. Like it was bad passes, it was slow, there was not intensity, there was nothing going forward for this team. Like first half statistics, 50-50 ball position at Old Trafford. Man United against bottom half Leicester City. They are one of the worst Premier League teams. They have won just, I guess, one game in the last 8 games. Just one game in the last 8 games. We can barely score. We can barely get a chance on target. It was 0 chance on target. Leicester had 3 with 4 shots. 50-50 ball possession. Like at one point, I was like, "What's Amorim doing? Like, how you get a left back, put him on right wing, back? They put that got Dalot on that left side is total shit. There's nothing he can. Dalot can't even cross his foot. Like he can barely put a cross in. Like, I don't know why they keep putting him on that place to play. Dogu was brought for that place. Keep him there, and then he took him off after the first half. Like I don't know what was wrong with it. But I just like the fact that Garnacho came in and the game changed. Lucky for us, we won that game because that would have gone to an extra time and the players would have had more energy. Then it was just a very poor game. Too many backward passes, too many misplaced passes. Like the basics, these players cannot make. The basics, defending, because the goal was from the cross. That's something we can barely do. No, we hardly even score from set pieces. Lucky for us, Maguire scored that goal today. Like this was bad. Bruno was with long passes that don't even make, like, get to the players. Like he can barely slow the game down. You know, they take too many touches. They waste the ball. They play long passes. Onana was brought to play from the back, ball playing goalkeeper. Like Leicester players are not even next to him. He's putting the ball long. Like why? You know. Dalot has been so poor this season. I don't know what is it with Dalot, but he has been so poor. Like at this point, you can't even complain about the strikers not getting a chance, because at what point do these players or the strikers get service? There's no service. There's no service. Like at one point, I felt like Holland could just wear a suit and be sipping coffee up front because no balls would get to him. Bruno, the midfield pivot does not work. I would have rather him play Casemiro. Like, to be frank, it does not work. Bruno cannot recuperate the ball. He's not that. He can play, he can pass the ball, but he cannot win the ball back. So if Ugarte is out of position, Bruno cannot do that job. It was a very embarrassing game to watch that first half. Like I'm just happy, not even happy. I'm not happy. Like, because this game we needed performance and result. We got result, no performance. It's the same shit show we see all the time. You know. But what is it with these players? The little IQ, like little things, the little best 5-yard passes, defending corners, putting corners into the box for the striker. Like, I don't get it. Even when Garnacho came in, we knew he was the danger man. And each time he had the ball, when he took his man on, he would make a crossing, but there are no players in the box to go tapping. Oh my goodness. Guys, this game, I don't know what was going on with this game today. But they are lucky they won this game. Because have we gone out of the FA Cup, that would be one of our chances to get into Europe out the way. They will be hoping for Europa League. And then the Europa League is a competition where not everybody's come to play. People want to get in Europe. People want trophies. You know, like there's no performance. Like there's no performance with this team that you can look at and then you feel like, okay, this is something we can build on. So we get to Europe, we know there's a chance of us winning the Europa League. There is no performance. There's no consistency. They lose the ball too much. They lose the ball too damn much. They cannot mark a player on the outside of the box because it's just simple. It's just simple IQ. Dogo was having a good half because I still cannot wrap my head around why Amorim did that, because I want like he needs criticism at this point. Because that lineup that he started with, I just do not understand it. Because even the first time when he took Dogu off, I was like, oh my God, like, oh my fucking God, like, what is going on, bro? You don't want to set yourself up for things that will make you fired. I know, I don't think you get fired, but it's decisions like that that make fans frustrated. And once the fans don't have your back, you're gone. Because the media will just feed off of it. Man, guys, I'll see you in another video. It was embarrassing.